大家好，我叫何非凡. Hi everyone, my name is Anthony. Today we're going to be talking about 别 and 得, meaning don't and must. So we're going to start with 别, which we use to make negative commands. The most common example maybe would be something like 别客气, like, oh, don't worry about it, you're welcome. 别客气 literally means don't be polite. 客气 is like politeness. And so if you want to say like, oh no, don't worry about it, you could say like, 你别客气, don't be so polite. It's good. You're welcome. But not every 别 sentence is so like soft in tone. Sometimes they come off a little bit harsh. So something like 你别说吧, like don't say anything. Or 你别看, don't look. Or 别告诉我, don't tell me. These are all negative commands. And we use 别 in the same way that we use don't in English. In fact, if you look, the structure of these sentences is exactly the same as English. So this is kind of a nice video. Everything is structurally the same as English. So in a sentence like 太晚了, 别喝咖啡 means it's too late. It's like 9 o'clock. Don't drink coffee. 别喝咖啡, don't drink coffee. Or 上课的时候, during class, 别说英文, don't speak English. Again, structure is the same. Don't speak English. 别说英文. So we're going to move on because 别 is something that you definitely shouldn't overthink. And actually, 得 sort of is too. It's a modal verb that means must or have to. So something like 今天晚上我不可以去看电影，我得做功课. Oh, tonight I can't go see a movie. I must do homework. 我得做功课. And here again we see exactly the same sentence structure that we're so familiar with. 我得做功课. I must do homework. It's the same. So here's an example to show the difference between 得 and 要, which are both modal verbs, but they differ in, well, their sense of obligation, I guess. Let's look at the example. 因为我早上得去上课, 所以今天晚上我要早睡觉. So since I have to go to class in the morning, 因为我早上得去上课, since I must go to class in the morning, 所以 therefore 今天晚上 tonight, 要早睡觉, I'm going to go to bed early tonight. So because of my obligation, 因为早上我得去上课, 所以今天晚上要早睡觉. Therefore, tonight, I am going to go to bed early. So that's 得 versus 要 in one sentence. It might take a little bit more than one sentence to really like internalize that, but that's the gist of it. And you definitely want to avoid sleeping in class. So 上课的时候别睡觉, don't sleep in class. One more super important point about using 得, to negate it, if you say I don't have to do something, you want to use 不用, not 不得. Yeah, that's weird. 不用 means no need to. So something like 今天是星期六, 不用上课. Today is Saturday, you don't need to go to class. 不用. And if you notice in my pronunciation, I'm saying 不用, where 不 has a rising tone. 不 usually has a falling tone. 不. But when it precedes a fourth tone syllable, like 用, it changes to a rising tone, which allows for a more natural cadence in your speech. So instead of saying 不用, you want to just say 不用. And 不 does that before every fourth tone character. So in this sample dialogue, presumably a mother is saying 别看电视, 你得去图书馆. Like, don't watch TV, you must go to the library. And the student says, 我不用去图书馆, 可以在家做功课. I don't need to go to the library. 不用去图书馆, 可以在家做功课. I can do my homework at home. And he says, 那做吧, then do it. Or 别买很贵的衣服, don't buy expensive clothes. 你得付房租, you have to pay rent. 付房租 is to pay rent, and 得 here is expressing an obligation. We all have to pay our rent. So don't buy expensive clothes. 别买很贵的衣服，你得付房租. So I hope those examples sort of clarified it. Remember that 别 is used for negative commands, and it follows the same pattern as don't in English. 得 is a modal verb that expresses obligation, meaning I must or I have to. And to negate 得, you want to use 不用. That's all there is to it. So 再见.